Hey everybody, it's Brandon Ross. I'm a certified medium. I have a book and a YouTube channel, and I'm traveling the world, and I'm coming to Memphis. I can't wait to see you and meet all of the wonderful people that I meet out in YouTube land and on tour, and then comments and readings and all that other good stuff. And I want to give you a little bit of a rundown about what the weekend entails. Now, I'm going to be in town on the 10th and the 11th. On the 10th is going to be a message circle. Now, this is a traditional one in a lot of sense, but I call it funny you should say that because we really bring the laughter to the conversation. These are uplifting events, and as much as spirit is going to show up, the stories are funny. You're going to feel lighter when you leave, whether it be a cathartic release or whether it be a connection with a loved one. Let me be your guide for that evening to bring you through the healing work that spirit can bring you. Then on Saturday, we're going to be up early at 11 o'clock. Just kidding. I'm only kidding. And we're going to have a beginner to intermediate class about practical intuition. That's about recognizing the things that you are already connected with and how you begin to bring it out in a greater way. Now, by the way, just because you start to work with your intuition doesn't mean that you're going to do this for a living. If you want to do that, this is a good building block. However, practical intuition is about taking your ability, your natural ability, the ability that you have been given in your God-given talent or the work that you're meant to do, and become better at it. This is almost like an awareness training in a way, but it is an opportunity for you to really work the clay and help you become the best version of yourself. Then that evening, we have a Mediumship Masterclass. The Mediumship Masterclass, no matter what level you are at, where I'm going to show you tools and tricks that mediums use on a regular basis. Now, when I say tricks, I don't mean like as a showman. I mean that as in developed ways that you can work with spirit in situations that you're in. And we're also going to do exercises in that as well, where we actually really, truly work with our spirit guides, with the work that we're meant to do. And you will discover things like your purpose, a new technique, a new way to build your dictionary that helps you have a better communication and connection with your spirit family, right? So this is a great chock full weekend, right? I typically do these events on retreats, and quite frankly, I charge upwards of $400 or $500. Throw that out the window. I want to make good with my friends at Astoria Aesthetics and Wellness. I want to be able to connect the community in a new way. That's why I have the bundle price of $111 on 11/11. How great is that? So again, I'm sorry to be a salesman for 30 seconds here, but I just want to point out the idea that this has a ton of value the entire weekend. If you can commit the time, I promise to deliver with you. And you're going to feel like you are trying to if by chance you're trying to figure out your path, this is a great weekend. If by chance you're trying to find purpose for your gift, and by the way, purpose with your gift is a really big thing. This is actually a topic that we're going to tackle, because the purpose of gift isn't always to become a reader. Sometimes it's to become the best parent you can be. Sometimes it's the best teacher, nurse, counselor, therapist, whatever your walk of life is. When you start to build in your intuition and working with spirit on a regular basis, it just gets easier. Unfortunately, nothing really shows us how. And by the way, none of this changes your faith. As a matter of fact, it actually enhances it, because you'll have a better relationship with it as you start to develop. So come along with me. On November 10th and 11th, if you can't make the whole weekend, there are individual tickets available. I will tell you that the gallery will sell out. Now that we're actually pushing this and putting some momentum behind it, people will look me up. You can find some of my work on YouTube. You can find my work, obviously, at the website, which is tbrandonruss.com. That's the only place to get the ticket. Feel free to visit there. You can see all sorts of stuff, all the events that I do. You'll also see that I also teach classes on a regular basis. If you're interested in just checking out one of my classes, just send me a quick email. I'll even send you one of the classes just so you see how I teach. I want to make sure I'm a fit for you as well. And I can't wait to make it to Memphis. I'm on this kind of change of colors tour, and this is new for me. because I stayed parochial for a long time, but now that I've been traveling the world to Florida and the Bahamas and LA and Sedona and just all over the place, I'm excited to come to Memphis. So I'm going to give you guys a heart tap. And by the way, if you don't know, I'm going to tell you to keep going because you're almost there. You're going to develop. You're going to find your purpose. You're going to find all those things. And I can't wait to be a part of your path. So the heart tap, and you'll learn this as you watch any of the videos, the heart tap is really about being able to send the care, love, and energy to you while you're on your journey. So I'm going to give you the heart taps, good people of Memphis. I can't wait to meet you. This is a highly interactive weekend, and I'm going to remind you to keep going. I can't wait to see you. And again, thank you so much to Astoria for stepping up and saying, yes, we want this type of thing. Help them build a community. They are really doing it right. They're building it from the ground up, and they are making sure that things like this are happening in your community. So give them a heads up and give them a heart tap as I see you in Memphis on November 10th and 11th. I'll see you then. Take care, guys.